All right, we're in the Holiday Hills tournaments. We're in the opening round of the rookie division. In my 77 account, so I've got some upper developed clubs here, playing with a bunch of other expert people playing rookie tournaments. So the competition here coming into the weekend round, it's definitely going to be, the minimum score we're looking for per side is minus 14. It could be argued that it's minus 13. There's two of the par fours in this tournament that we definitely need to pick up, 3 and 8. And if we pick those up and we just play the rest, just shoot the minimum score on those, we're looking at minus 14. So this is the score that I'm looking for. Came in with a minus 14, want to come out of the opener with a minus 28. That'll set me up very nicely in the weekend round for tiebreakers. I'm still practicing trying to get the wind adjustments on these second shots. So even though it's the opening round, I'm still, I've pretty much got all of the clubs and balls that I'm going to use on each hole. I'm still working on what I really want to bring on hole number 9 or how I want to attack that hole. But I'm working today is all about making sure that I do like what I've picked for club and ball and trying to start to dial in that second shot. So today, really the goal for me is just minus 28. If I pick up something, hey, great. But I like to save my magic for the weekend round. But we'll see how it goes. So hole number 1. Hole number 1 is going to be Nordic Fjords. It's going to be hole number 2, this par 3. And I don't know if it's because of the way the wind's blowing in this tournament, but this hole right here, there is a funnel out here, and I just haven't found it yet. But we're going to keep working on it. We do have a great shot at hole-in-one on this first hole, but I haven't quite been close. First time out here, I blew by it like it was like I missed the runway. I'm going to take a quasar, and I'm going to take a nav. Let's cut the wind down. I'm not using that much on the ball. And we'll just go out there and wing it. Just wing it. See what we can get done. See if we can get close. Bushwhacker. Hopefully I go first. I always like going first. That way I can put pressure on my opponent. Maybe. Or maybe we'll get froze up. I go first. Navigator. Maybe choose it again. Maybe. 2-7. I'm going to do about a 3-ring pull. Looks a little downhill. Hitting it great to the left. If it's in that funnel area down there and I got it right, it'll still be really close to the hole. It'll funnel up to it. Just a bit outside. There's just a fine spot out there. The deal is almost pick a spot and then work your ball, backspin, topspin, side spin, work your ball, wiggle your ball around a little bit until you can see that ball guide coming through. Now, you may have a really good shot from over there, but I'm not a really big fan of having to set myself up over sand like that, especially when we have all that fairway on the right, because it's so easy to, you can see how close my opponent was to clipping right there. It's just really easy to find yourself in a little bit of trouble. For me, a lot of this game is shot setup, is not putting yourself in a spot where you absolutely positively have to hit perfect or you're in trouble. Like, yes, maybe from that spot you have like the best chance, but if you don't hit it perfect every time, then it's not the best chance. especially since we have so much fairway out there. You know, trying to put yourself that close to an obstruction where you can get yourself in a little bit of trouble. All right, going to a shootout. I will forfeit. I will give back to the community. Definitely don't want to waste any of my hole-in-ones during shootouts. See it every tournament. People get hole-in-ones and it's in a shootout. You just wasted one. Maybe you would have got one in the tournament, maybe not. But the deal is that you don't get hole-in-one, 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 hole-in-one. You know, usually you'll pop one out, and then it may be a while before you get another one, and I don't want to waste those. All right, that was hole number 1 of the Holiday Hills tournaments and the opening round of the rookie division. Thanks for watching.